I'm getting more money for that pizza, by the way. There's $40 on there.
Wait a minute, let me look at this again.
So I said no.
Oh, I should give you money for what I ordered.
Yes.
Who was the... You still have a...
My phone, right, the money's right there.
Resident Evil 3. Old Bobby.
It was 52, and then...
It was a 52, I figured $60 for the pizza.
Yeah.
So we get to 60, and I'll be...
Here's 20 towards whatever I ordered, and probably what I ordered is less than that.
Gotta be in a major minority for liking this one over the
Marvel vs.
one and
Capcom
two.
3.
Not really.
Nemesis.
I just like the more action-y, you know.
Okay.
Only Fall Apart meme stuff. I do like how everyone's like, Nemesis is too tall and slow, and like a week after the game came out, it's like, oh, never mind, he's the best character in the game. He's Omega Red with like 4,000 health. Or 4 million health.
And...
Just what we need.
Go.
Do you have PE1 on that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, maybe I can play. Maybe I'll play that after I'm done with this.
Do an RTA?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Although I do have to leave 3 though. Is the thing.
Oh. You're probably kind of close then.
Yeah. We'll see though.
Who needs a timer? It's gonna be like an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half.
Is there a game time?
Yeah, there's an in-game timer.
That's not my password. That's not my username for that, actually. We'll try that again.
I wonder what the difference is in the timing window, because easy mode makes dodging.
Well,
easier.
easy mode dodges automatically, but I haven't
okay.
figured out. I haven't figured out the timing window for anything else.
Because I figured it would just like double the amount of frames or whatever.
No, it dodges automatically if you have the gun raised.
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Adam AK, I did not change my forum name to Old Bobby. One of the admins did. Well, because I can't change it.
Very slowly. And drop most of it on the floor. In the process. Where did he drop that broom?
God.
Wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to reverse there.
They're upstairs in the kitchen. If you go all the
I
way
derped.
to
Okay.
the door in the back and face left, you should be able to see them. And the dustpan is hanging off of something. Alright guys, I'm going to deposit the stuff from the cash box.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, there's really no shenanigans in a Resident Evil 3 speedrun, just the randomized stuff. So I may have to adapt accordingly. But it's all pretty fun. Oh hey, check that out. I just ran right around him.
Pretty sweet.
I generally don't do that.
Yo, pizza's here.
Excellent.
Alright.
So pushing the order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we still only have 40 there?
Yeah. Does having weapons equipped reduce your run speed in these games?
Yeah, by about 2%.
No.
I thought it was just that the shotgun made your like box wider,
Well, it's
so you bump into all kinds of stuff.
yeah, that's part of it, but really it does reduce your speed by about maybe 2.5% if you have a two-handed weapon equipped. The running animation is significantly different. Yeah, I paused for a second just to make that dodge more consistent. Of course I chuck my handgun away in the box.
Playing the knife is the only way to go.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to, when I get home, call
Yeah, that zombie's walking, so run behind. There we go. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I was like 2 frames away from getting grabbed there. So all I could do was mash. Yeah, I think next year though, if I play any more RE in a marathon, it's all going to be on the fastest possible versions of the game. Because, like, really... It could have been better if I played on the PC versions of the game instead.
Are the PC versions actually
I'm sorry?
Are the PC versions actually the fastest versions?
Yes.
All the time.
Like 4 digits over
Nobody has raced me in RE3 yet. Okay, that zombie is there, so I have to take the long way around.
Spicy, yeah.
Wings came with sauce, apparently.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I thought I asked without.
We try to get him. You can't get him just bald, apparently.
0,
Oh,
1,
you should have.
3, 1, 0, 5, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 1. There we go.
There are only a few combinations there that it can beat, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So in a speed run, the quickest way to do it is to just brute force those combinations until you get the right one, I guess.
Precisely.
Okay.
And this pattern is a little bit difficult, because that zombie could have grabbed me from behind. There's like 2 more zombies hiding behind that statue. I still need a cheat sheet for Resident Evil 3, which is probably going to be a problem because my phone isn't charged, and I usually use Evernote to keep all my stuff. To keep all my stuff organized. There. Hey, perfect. That's exactly what I want.
Oh,
Gear Strike, ¿Qué pasa, perro? Darball. Yeah, Google Foo. Well, okay. Then this is what you can do. Go to Game FAQs and look up Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. There's a speed guide, Handgun, by V. Merkin, that has all the solutions to the puzzles.
Gotta love those random elements.
Shit. That was shaky.
I love the door animation in these games. It's so good. Best loading screen ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I've actually found, like, no problem with the doors so much as the cutscenes, really.
You know?
I mean, like, I'm perfectly patient with doors.
No, the
But yeah,
problem-
most people who play this game get really annoyed at the doors, and it's like, well,
I think it's creepy. I like it.
There eventually came a point in the series where they actually didn't need the doors to hide the load times, right? But the series just felt so weird without it that they kept it in anyway.
no, not really.
Really?
Well,
I
okay,
would've said
actually,
it's like
maybe in Resident Evil Outbreak, because there were quote-unquote door animations,
Right.
but there were still 15-second load times, and that just killed it for me. But unless you have like a PS2 hard drive.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food.
No, but see, the door animations were okay until Code Veronica with the stupid, like the really tense ones where they would
Oh yeah,
open the door
those.
extremely slowly.
Yeah, that was really, really stupid.
The stairs were the best. One step.
Yeah, it's like
Second
it's like boom, 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 plop, 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 and it's like it's not scary so much as just drawn out and stupid.
Whose flat stick is that?
That would be Mike's. They're all Mike's.
I'm going back upstairs with his room.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh my.
Yeah, my dodging is a little rusty since I haven't played this game in a couple of months.
Why you dodge that?
Huh?
Hey, dodge 3 dogs for 4 angles.
Oh.
3 dogs, 4 angles, I said it.
Yeah. Okay, and then cut hard right, cut hard left. And hug the right side of the hallway. Get that zombie to walk, run behind him. Cut hard left. Perfect. Because he was still on the stairs, he just vomited at me.
Sport Village on?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He's missing epic cyber sleep cam if he's not.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to wait this out because this is the fastest way to deal with Nemesis. Is to just wait him out here. Because he'll punch and he'll miss. Every single time. Like that.
He needs glasses.
Kind of. And I have to go in here to get the crank. I think, yeah, I could get this one, and there won't be any time penalty for doing so, compared to picking it up off the corpse outside the train yard, because I have to bend down to pick it up. Okay, so if he didn't show up here, this means he's going to be outside. And dodging him outside is a little bit harder. Okay, he's gonna dash after me now. No, he's not.
I always loved how he couldn't enter the screen until the door was off screen.
Yeah.
Can't show the door actually opening.
What do you mean I can play Resident Evil like that? Of course I can play Resident Evil like I'm playing right now. Wait a minute. There. And he's walking, so cut. There we go.
Is it random what he does there? Or?
Yeah, he will either just walk or run. But if he runs, it's a lot easier for me to dodge him. Old Bobby attacks.
Old Bobby will really get you if it hits you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Old Bobby?
It is not enough to make the device to work.
Yeah, it's not enough to make the device to work.
Zach.
Yeah.
There's the onion cheese pizza if you want that too.
Yeah, I had some of the cheese pizza.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it during the game. You didn't say anything about the wings having the medium sauce. So that's all I can give you.
I didn't think it would be a problem for them to do that, so I assumed that.
I guess it was. So sorry about that.
No,
But the cheese pie is all yours. So
yeah.
Okay, so who was it that was looking up the FAQ for me? Oh wait, I have to equip my shotgun here. There we go. And I have to... Hey, I was supposed to... There we go. Oh, wait.
Here, put this on. Oh, stupid game.
Yeah, I might destroy the disc.
So what Resident Evil game are you playing?
3.
Oh, Cypher took up less of the couch now.
He's retreating.
He's retreating.
Sod, I've only actually broken one Resident Evil disc, like, ever.
And boy, was that a fun moment.
okay. I like RE4, but that disc had it coming.
Say what?
I like RE4, but that disc had it coming.
Yeah, that just pretty much had it coming.
Hey, Code Veronica is actually good.
It just suffers from a bad case of Steve.
Yeah. No, you mean Steve.
I thought Alexander was pretty cool, though. How you can kill him in, like, 3 different ways and get different scenes for it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, actually, no, there was only...
Stab him, shoot him with a sniper rifle, and just kill him normally.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle was probably the coolest, though.
Yeah. I intend to, at some point, run Code Veronica. A little rusty. There we go.
It's so weird to see somebody actually solve it. We always just did A, B, C, D, and just keep on hitting them until it worked.
Yeah, I kind of hate running the PlayStation version, to be honest. Because there's, like, so many load times and whatnot. I would just much rather run the PC version. No. There we go. Stay down. What do you mean, Jap-only DVD re-release of Resident Evil 2? No, it just fixes some compatibility issues. They're fundamentally the same game. Depends on which new RE on 3DS you're talking about. If you're talking about Mercenaries 3D, Mercenaries 3D just looks kind of dumb.
You guys, what you know? Random bag.
What I smashed.
Yeah, chances are the remake of Resident Evil 2, whenever that happens, is probably going to be... Oh, dogs. That's how you dodge them.
That game has such
That's
good
how
music.
I was going to dodge them the first time, but I completely forgot.
Resident Evil 3 by Old Bobby.
By old Bobby.
That's right. Our very own.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for her just like to raid the local hardware store to pick up that battery rather than solve some ridiculous puzzle?
Well, how was she supposed to know that there would be a $15 car battery hidden in a probably $500 elaborate trap? An elaborate $500 trap. Yeah, my record is just under 40 minutes for Survivor. Hang on. I hate this guy. He's stuck.
He's got pathfinding skills.
I like it.
Dead Aim had its moments, but it wasn't all that great either. Okay, they're vomiting.
Some good music in that game now.
So what?
Dead Aim has some good music.
Oh wait. I have to set it to manual mode here. It's red, blue, blue, blue since I have the grenade launcher. If I didn't have the grenade launcher by now, then I would have to hit red, 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 blue to open the other door. But the route will progress as normal.
The superior choice is to increase the electricity output.
Yeah, that's...
Watch older hits pop.
Yeah, I like that.
It's hard for me to watch this game now without thinking of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I'm sorry?
I said it's hard for me to watch this game now without thinking of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I actually haven't had a chance to play as Nemesis yet in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
It's weird. This guy just like, instead of bouncing around the place, he just kind of stands there and controls the board, just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Ghost Rider, the same thing. Just kind of stand there and say, alright, you're fast, that's cool. I have this long ass fill in the blank. Let's go.
Yeah, I like Nemesis. I wish he was better, but he's a big guy. So, there's only so much they can do. So I can kill people.
Yeah. I'm very happy they decided to include Nemesis instead of, like, I don't know, some stupid Resident Evil 4 bullshit.
Krauser.
Oh my god. If they ever pay homage to Krauser in any way, shape, or form in a fighting game, I will boycott future Capcom games. Oh, Slade, hey.
Well, yeah, like, one thing you can do with Nemesis sometimes is, like, just rocket assists over and over again. Like, jump in the air, fire.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Oh, wait, no, I wasn't supposed to go there yet. I need the fire hose. Yeah, honestly, I think Krauser was like one of the stupidest bad guys ever. Like, I don't know, just all of the bad guys in Resident Evil 4 were the stupidest bad guys ever. They really were. Well, when you do decide to do Metal Gear Solid again, let me know. I don't know. I think the idea that they wouldn't check the president's daughter for, like, say, a parasite or something of the sort, like do a complete medical check, and like realize, oh hey, they're kind of onto something. You know, it's kind of really dumb. And then it's like Krauser shows up, and it's like, oh, okay, this guy is significant. How? Okay. He's like Leon's old comrade or whatever. And it's like, why do I give a fuck? Like I seriously stopped giving a fuck, like, ages ago. Okay. And it's not Sapsbrand, it's probably Adraville. There we go. Stop taking Aria games seriously? Well, I'm sorry. If I've been playing something since I was a kid, you know, don't you think that gives me some grounds to criticize it?
The oil additive.
Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, bummer. I think I can leave now. Yep. There we go.
I kind of wonder how long it takes to open the door. You're still safe all the time.
Okay, and... wait for it. Oh, that was lame. That's double lame. If that zombie hadn't dashed, I would have taken off all three of their heads at once. Oh, what am I doing? I can't keep that equipped anymore.
No way, man. I play Super Mario because I have to know whether he saves the princess. See, we kept being in the other castle.
Really that depends how much of the game is immersion, because like, oh shit. That guy just started dashing after me. Oh god. Yeah, I was like 2 frames away from getting bit. Yeah, like I started with Resident Evil 1 when it first came out. I was 8. Nemesis only, like, since Nemesis already appeared at the power station, he doesn't show up near the fire hydrant. Oh, wait a minute, I have to pick that up. I already got everything, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, like really, it depends on how much of the game is actually immersion versus gameplay. And oh my god, wow. Okay, good. That's at a slant. I just now realized that the ground was at a slant. That's why they bomb it there. But the plots in all the games meet like a certain standard. Like they were never great in like the grand scheme of things, but still really good for the most part. It's just with the groundwork that's already in place for the Resident Evil series, it's really, really difficult to reboot. Or at least reboot it in a satisfactory manner.
Then they will come out, I guess that's soon?
I think, Resident Evil, Revelations comes out, like, next month, and... Hang on one sec. Okay. Resident Evil Revelations comes out next month, and Operation Raccoon City comes out in March. Operation Raccoon City actually looks pretty good, I think. How would I reboot it? I wouldn't.
It's a switch for the elevator or ladder.
Yeah. I would have stopped the overall story arc at probably Resident Evil 5. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I guess by that point, Resident Evil 5 had an excuse to be the game it is. Damn it.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Yeah, Excel, like, a lot of, I think a lot of Resident Evil 4, or Resident Evil 3.5's plot was recycled into Resident Evil 5.
Best boss fight strategy ever.
It's not even a boss fight, because, like, even if you take him, because, like, really, even if you sink all the bullets into him,
Yeah. It's just like, oh,
like,
no,
he just drops and he doesn't give you an item. Yeah, I do like Devil May Cry, but not because it was going to be Resident Evil 4, but because, well, it doesn't have an identity crisis. Am I speaking too soon?
It does now.
It probably does now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up the Devil May Cry HD collection when that comes out. But it's like with the new Devil May Cry, they're having Combi Christ do the music and stuff, which is kind of unfitting, I think. they're kind of going for a goth nightclub feel instead of like, haha, I'm Dante, blah blah blah, my penis, I'm badass.
I really like the music in 3.
Oh yeah, no, it's like when they did the music like in their like in studio. Yeah, it's amazing.
Are you sure about that?
It's all balanced. Like
the third
in
one,
the first game, like, it was balanced like it was like demon, heaven versus hell things. They have like a lot of like choir organ stuff going on.
Yeah,
they balance it out with like hard rock or techno.
Yeah,
it comes out there pretty well actually.
Okay, 3 just had that sticking every time you got into a room where enemies were, it would play that same freaking song.
Nope, it is even.
I feel like Psycho Child right about now. You talk about.
Well, it's like maybe halfway through the game
when you're trying to do a segment in front of it.
Maybe halfway through halfway through Devil May Cry, like the battle music does change overall.
It does actually.
So what?
It does.
Yeah.
Occasionally they throw in that like weird like opera track when they're fighting the lizardmen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like there's some guys, like some soprano yelling into a microphone, like drums in the background.
Oh, you're talking about in Devil May Cry 4.
No, Devil May Cry 1.
No, 1, the nobodies have a different.
I love
battle
DMC3
music
so much.
composed.
Play that as soon as I get home.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 4 is probably the one I'm most familiar with, though. The save music just stops right there. Because Nemesis, that's why. I'm debating whether it might be faster to just go out front this way. Because it takes you to the front door, and that's closer to the stairs. And I'm cutting up the left side of the stairs so that Nemesis doesn't, like, scream. Because, like, when you walk up the center of the stairs, you, like, hear Nemesis roaring. But I think it might actually be faster to go outside that way.
The spiders still freak me out. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he does kind of look like Edward Cullen. The only pale guy named Edward I think should exist is Edward Scissorhands. Oh god, the Japanese ending to RE1. I think there's like maybe 6 solutions to this puzzle.
I love how the wrong one's always so blatantly wrong.
No, it was up. It was correct. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is correct. That's correct.
That's right. Yep.
What do all the wrong ones sound like in a way?
It sounds pretty creepy. Yeah. It's like all scary pitch and everything.
Yeah.
I did load freeze rounds just now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so...
Freeze rounds are so broken.
Use the light. Bye-bye.
Or don't, that's cool too.
Also, whatever you do not use the mine thrower on dynamite, ever. Because if it times out and you're near it and that explodes, the dynamite will explode too, and so will you. That happened to me like last time I played this game normally. Which is every once in a while, I suppose.
The game nice enough to tell you when you no longer need items.
Yeah.
Does the game ever decide to just troll you and be like, you no longer need this item, will you discard it? And it turns out you actually did need it?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't actually do that.
Okay.
If it did, well then,
yeah.
Screw you too, game. Oh, okay. I need the solution to this puzzle. I don't want to have to brute force it. I really don't. This is, the clock tower puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, the time. Give us the time, then. The time is... It is 5 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure it's, crystal, obsidian, amber. I could be wrong.
Does it only have one solution?
Yeah,
or?
I thought so.
Yeah.
Crystal... Up. Obsidian.
I can't put flavor rounds in there.
Oh, I solved everything. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
And-
Burn the thing, take the key.
Amber.
There you go.
I like how the minute hand is still swinging forward while the hour hand goes backwards.
Yeah.
That's kind of
But yeah, I think Kojima pretty much sums it up correctly because like there are a lot of glaring flaws even from the technological side in a lot of Western games, such as the fact that a lot of Western game developers I've noticed don't know how to program event flags properly. And like say for example in BioShock, the first time I played through BioShock, I got stuck at what's his name? The guy who wants you to kill his proteges and photograph them. I got stuck at that because the game wouldn't let me put down the photo because even after I triggered the correct event flag.
Oh.
So I had to start my game of BioShock all over because of that.
Save early, save often.
MGS4 was hours of cutscenes, but if you skip all the cutscenes, then Metal Gear Solid 4 is actually does have really deep gameplay insofar as stealth.
Instead, it just has 10-15 minutes of install time.
Yeah, well, I mean, like Kojima was a kid who was raised on movies, so I mean, wherein it does kind of make sense that he would want his games to be very heavy in writing, but to discredit his gameplay completely is,
I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid 4 was kind of a huge fuck you to everyone. Like,
well, okay, yeah, the plot of Metal Gear Solid 4 admittedly was a huge fuck you to everyone.
Kojima has been saying fuck you to his fans since Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's be clear here.
I mean, a little bit.
This is right, anyway.
Well, okay, the purpose behind Raiden was so that you would play the game as not Snake, and Snake is still the main character, kind of like how Hannibal Lecter is the main character of his books, but he doesn't get any airtime. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
oh yeah, I agree with that. Bahamut.
Oh shit. Oh, blast. Whoa! Stop that! You dick!
She's pretty strong. Like, taking
Yeah. That was close.
Like
that was real close. I almost died there.
Missiles to the face are nothing.
Well, okay, yeah, it's like Raiden was really like, okay, Solid Snake was still the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2. You just got to look at him from a different perspective as like, okay, this is the hero of Shadow Moses, and he is completely badass. So wherein I didn't really have a problem with Raiden because I just pretty much disregarded Raiden throughout the whole game. Well, at least I know how many rockets it takes to actually kill Jill. Because I took, 3 rockets there before...
You took 3 rockets directly, and one actually hit the thing behind you that first phase. Before you froze him, you took 1.
Well, okay. Well, he shot 5 rockets at me, but it's but then he shot the next 3... Okay. He shot 1 rocket, it missed. He shot another rocket at me, it hit.
And then he punched you.
Well, he punched me, then I used a first aid spray, then he shot 3 more rockets at me, all of them hit, so it takes 4 rockets for him to actually kill me. Oh wow, there's spiders here. This is perfect, because, if there's, brain suckers here, brain suckers are really, really hard to dodge.
I'm kind of surprised that taking the rocket to the back doesn't do any more damage.
And I can also push that twice and just squeeze through the door.
That's awesome.
It was inwards.
Well, Raidinovich is obviously Kojima poking fun at Raiden.
Yeah.
Or no, it's Rykov, not Raidinovich.
Rykov,
yeah, Rykov.
Metal Gear Solid 3. So weird.
Is that you?
I love Metal Gear Solid 3.
That ladder. God.
Hardest boss in the game.
Hidden boss.
I'm kind of disappointed that you run out of stamina and you don't fall off the ladder.
You're not Ivan! Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid HD collection is really good. It was definitely worth selling my other copies of Metal Gear Solid to buy that. Well, it's like in Resident Evil 1, those were the MA-121 alphas, the Hunter alphas, and in Resident Evil 3, there's 2 variants of Hunter. The Hunter Betas, which is what you just saw, and the Hunter Gammas, which are the frogs.
It's one of those puzzles that you get a visual cue on what the answer is. Like, you go into one of the extra rooms to see how it's laid out.
I'm sorry?
This is the one that has the visual cue where you can see what the answer to the puzzle is.
Yeah.
By again.
Yeah, it is. So if the number is 253, then it's right there. Okay. So I can just push forward, back. Okay. 253. That's actually one of the solutions that doesn't appear very common in the speedrun route. But I have to push it out before I can push it back. No, it wasn't. The recent HD collection was released on PS3 and Xbox 360. It had Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and
Peace Walker.
Yeah, 253. I think it was. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, it had Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, Peace Walker, and the version of Metal Gear Solid 3 was actually the good version of the game, which had Metal Gear 1 and 2 for the MSX. And if you live in Japan, then you get an added bonus of a download code for Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation. It's not an HD, though. Sorry. Wait, what am I doing apologizing for Konami? Oh, shh. That wasn't supposed to happen. He just kind of tagged me in the back.
Carcinogen's trying to turn this into a marathon now.
Say what?
Carcinogen's trying to turn this into a marathon now. That wasn't supposed to happen.
But he's seen it happen.
How do I know all of what? This is the only non-random puzzle in the game.
138.
And it's really stupid. That's it. How do I know this stuff? Well, I just play a lot of video games.
Yo.
And 1F. I am.
Yeah, Smiley, we have one of those guides for the NES version that we watched yesterday. Told you how to build the items, but did not beat the game.
Well, yeah, we watched the Skip Rogers videos yesterday. If anyone remembers those, like the old Skip Rogers videos, how to score more points in NES games. With such advice as, this level is really hard.
My favorite part is still the part where he goes, like, use the Buster to kill Clickman.
Yeah. Also, my favorite, even Skip Rogers misses the landing now and then.
Yeah. Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun. Oh, that White Trash Wrestling DVD, that was Juggalo Champion Shit Wrestling.
As in ICP.
Yeah, like me, Josh, and Withheld got Five Guys that night, and we all watched Juggalo Champion Shit Wrestling.
That humor was so stupid.
Are you kidding? It was great.
It was just like, how many curse words can we put into one sentence and see if
Well, I mean,
laugh
curse
at it?
words aside, it was.
Like, dude, tell me what you were thinking when your head was it your. When he punched you in the face,
Yeah,
or
that-
he threw you into a wall or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
that
we-
was
we
that.
wanna know.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. But it's like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
damn it. There we go. And I mashed X or mashed select too much. Yeah, Evil Dead. Okay, dodge to the left. It cancels him out. And go there. Yeah, they actually had the real Iron Sheik in there. I don't even know who Iron Sheik is.
The old wrestler?
Yeah, the wrestler Iron Sheik. They actually had Iron Sheik in there.
Yeah, bad string of events. He's always seen in public doing something really stupid.
See what?
He's always seen in public doing something really stupid. Like one time he was drunk in public at a wrestling convention. One time he cursed off every nationality possible.
Oh wow.
He's got a real bad string going.
No. Evil Dead was the name of one of the wrestlers in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. But it's basically the whole thing just degraded down to Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, essentially sucking off each other's egos at the end. Of course it was my disc. Hug that wall there. Is carcinogen a juggalo? Oh, you guys are cute. Oh, hell. There's hunters there. There's hunters there. Oh, hell.
PJ left this morning, Ryu.
It was very carefully not a denial because, you'd have to be... Oh. This doesn't look good. Here we go. Oh, hell. The end.
You died.
Yep.
Yeah. But at least you took them with you.
That was a no-win situation, or?
Yeah, that was a no-win situation, pretty much. Take him down with me. And I didn't save. I guess it's up to you guys whether I do another run or not.
I think Puck's a lot of run.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. I'm done for now. Sorry guys. I have to let someone else play.